Hi student, welcome to session number 6. This is the last session for the development of solid. In this session, we are going to solve the problem. In this problem, we will solve the problem both parallel line method as well as radial line method. So I am going to read the problem right now.
Start.
A funnel is made up of sheet metal. A funnel is made up of sheet metal. The funnel tapers from 60 mm to 30 mm diameter to height 25 mm and then form a cylindrical with height 50 mm. The bottom funnel is beveled off completely at an angle of 45 degree to axis. Draw the development of the funnel. So now whatever the data he has given, so based on that data I am going to write the funnel. So he has given the funnel, the top, the funnel is tapered from, so funnel is tapered from 60 to 30. The funnel is tapered from, the top portion is 60 and the bottom portion is 30. The funnel tapered from 60 to 30. The funnel is tapered from 60 to 30. So this is the upper portion is 30, 60, this one, the dimension is 60, height he has given, height he has given 25 mm. 25, the bottom face 30, the funnel tapered 60 mm to 30 diameter, height 25 mm. Then form a cylindrical height 50 mm. Form a cylindrical height 50 mm. Form a cylindrical height 60 mm. The bottom is beveled. The bottom of the funnel. The bottom of the funnel is beveled 45 degree, beveled to 45 degree. Bottom is beveled to 45 degree. The bottom is beveled with 45 degree. So this height is 60. This side is given 60. Is beveled at 45 degree. So now once again I am going to read the problem. A funnel is made of sheet metal. A funnel is made of sheet metal. The funnel is taper from 60 to 30 diameter to the height 25. Then is formed cylindrical. With height is 50. The bottom of the funnel funnel beveled off completely at an angle of 45 degree to axis. Draw the development of funnel. So this is the problem he has given. So whatever the problem he has given, the taper, funnel taper 60 to 30, height 25, then form a cylindrical height 50 mm. The bottom funnel is beveled completely. So this is figure he has given. Now in this, first there are two methods of development we have to do in this. One is we have to draw the parallel line for this edge. So I am going to make, for this edge I am going to draw the parallel line, this one. Similarly for this edge also we are going to draw the parallel line. So parallel line. So from this we will get the cone. Now we have to take the cone. This is, we call it as, this side we call it as the cone. This side so this is the so this length, the cone length, this is, we call it as capital R. This is, we call it as capital R. This one we call it as small r. This one is small r. From this we are going to calculate theta. Small r divided by capital R into 360. So here small r is 30, capital R we will measure. The capital R is, we are going to measure capital R is 59 into 360. So find out the angle.
Start.
After what I can. So from this is the small r is 30 mm, and this is the capital R. Capital R is 59. So 30 divided by 59 into 360 we will get, the angle is 183.05. Now take the compass. Take the radius of capital R. This is O. Take the radius of capital R. Take the radius of capital R. So this is the capital R radius. So I have drawn the circle. Similarly, take this distance. This is the distance. We take this distance and draw one more arc. So now take the scale. Just draw the reference line. So now take the protractor. Measure 183 degree. this is 183 degree, and extend this one arc, extend this arc. So this is 183 degree. So make it, this one is thick, make this one is thick line, make this line is thick. This is the development of cone. This is the development of cone. This is the development of cone. Rigi, Hankarisi. Now we are going to development of, now we are do the development of cone, development of the funnel bottom we are going to develop right now. So for this, so we have developed the cone, this is over. Now we developed the bottom portion. So now draw the circle, divided into 8 parts by dividing 30 degree. So make it 8 division of this, 8 division of this, make division. So after making division, give the naming of this. Divide this one. Divided into equal part. So after dividing this one, give the naming of this A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Now we extend this line, extend upward, extend this line, draw the vertical lines, draw the vertical lines. Draw the vertical lines. So after drawing the vertical lines, write the naming or cut here. Here the cutting place 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, D4, E5, E5, F6, 6, G7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 10, 11, 12 part. He has cutting 12 part here. So now I am going to make an development of cylinder now. I'll take it as a, just draw the parallel line to this, parallel line to this, parallel line, draw the parallel line here, projection line, just project the line. Here I'll take a reference of this point with thin line. I'll take it as a, this is a reference point. So I'll open here A. So circle pi into D, the length of the this development of the cylinder pi into d. So here d is the diameter 30 into 22 by 7. So this length is 94.28 94.28 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 94.28. So it will come here. So this is the cylinder development. This is the top portion. I'll make it as this one is thick. So in this, make it into 12 parts divided by 12. So each side is 7.8. 7.8. Fast करो.
Start.
Now divided into 12 equal part, thin line, divided into this this development is divided into 12 equal part with thin line. You can divide 8 part, but if you are dividing more number of part, we will get very accurate.
Start.
So now we have divided this development into equally 12 part. I have noted the naming also: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, A. So I have made divided into equal 12 part. After making this 12 part, so here A is cutting here, A is cutting here. So extend the horizontal line. So mark it here 1. So mark it here 1. So I have written here. Similarly, so B point is cutting here. B point is cutting here. Draw the horizontal line here. Draw the horizontal line. Draw the horizontal line. So here in the B point it is 12. B point is 2, and in the L point is 11. So I'll write it here. Here is 2. Here is 12. Similarly, next I'm going to take at the point C and K. So I draw the horizontal line here. C, this is the point C, this is the point C, and this is the point K. Here this is a point 3, this is the point 11. Similarly, from the D and J, extend from this line, extend this line from this line, from this line, extend the horizontal line. So here D is here, D is here, and J is here, J is here. Now this point is
Start.
Now draw the horizontal line and mark 1 1. Similarly here horizontal line, this is 2 at B, 11 12 at K. Similarly mark all the horizontal line and mark the point and draw the with smooth curved line. Draw with smooth curved line. We will get the development of the and make it thick line, make it thick line, this one, make it thick line of this. So this is the development of given problem. So in this problem we are solve the half of the problem. In this problem we will solve the upper portion is a cone by radial method. This can be solved by radial method. This one we are solved by parallel line method. So this problem can be solved by the combination of radial method as well as the parallel line method. We solve this problem by radial line method as well as parallel line method. So this will complete your solid. Thank you for watching videos.